Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of March 2026. Oh my goodness, I have troubles with my microphone, but I do not have the resources or energy to redo all the other reads that I've, thank God, realised. And hopefully this is coming out at a decent volume, because the previous ones will just have to do. So starting March with looking at a new collaboration or contract, seeing what will work, or possibly finishing a contract. It may have been something you're wrapping up with a contract. Maybe you're finishing one and starting another. Finishing up some details of something. There's something satisfactory about what you were looking at in terms of the contract, though, because you've got the Nine of Cups here, so there was something emotionally fulfilling about what happened or what happens in March at the beginning, and also allowing you to look at travel plans, and that could be with a couple of other people. You could be juggling something to do with the finance for travel, looking at something overseas, taking action towards that, looking at the action that you've already got in place to start the momentum for travel plans. Very strange pain in my right shoulder just happened, so that could be to do with the responsibility that you have to take on in order to make the travel plans viable. And that could be to do with initiating, because that's on my right side. So, or to do with the masculine or the males involved in the plans, be that other people or you, or that part of you. And wanting to do something quickly, or wanting someone needs a quick decision. Oh. 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 Huh. Something to do with the ending of the contract. Also frees you up, or there's some kind of recognition of what's been achieved. So you may get some kind of world recognition over the job that you finish up, or little friend there, the job that you finish up. And you might have surprise guests flying into your field. I feel like there is something surprising that comes out of the blue. And with the recognition, I feel like it's opening up your view of yourself, and you are expanding, and you're looking at things from a sunnier perspective, even though there's something that needs to change in order for you to fulfill the travel plans, or the plans that you want to make, what you want to bring to fruition. There's information that comes in draw it to you. I feel like it's in regards to the timing of things, though. Sag. Ooh. Ooh. And it's also to do with how guarded you are in regards to what you've got, in terms of what you've put out there. Or it might be to do with if you've created something, or you have ownership of something and it's your property, or if it's some kind of property, or if it's to do with your legacy, or yeah, something that you've created. It's that push-pull feeling of like, well, yes, it belongs to you, so you have ownership of it, so you want to be recognized and honored for it, and if it's being used out in the world, you want to get paid for it. And it's that pull that do you put something out there if you're not going to get paid for it? So and that might be, that's what it feels like. It's like, are you getting honored for what you're bringing to the table, or what you set up, or what you've achieved? And you can have a blind faith, fresh approach, but it feels like there's an undertow of something that's disappointed you that's still in play in March, and it's highlighting some kind of insecurity for you as to how to move forwards with what you've got, or how to know what the right thing to do is in terms of what you show or reveal, what you give away, or what feels right in that sense. And so I feel like there is some kind of unknown. There's an unknown as to how you will proceed with what you've created so far. And there's an offer coming in pretty fast. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. The only challenge with those particular knights out of the deck is they seem to be a bit in and out, a bit too fast. So like one has to figure out whether it's authentic or genuine, or whether it can be balanced out. But you've got the Page of Pentacles here as well. So that's a steady offer. That's a thoughtful, grounded offer, even though you've got the Knight of Swords. So maybe it's that you will be deciding or juggling one or possibly two different people who come in and offer you things in March. And one of them is a doer, and the other one is a thinker who has more practical, grounded implications to what they are offering. And that you may also have a soul connection coming in to knock your socks off, or a decision about who gets your love. The lovers coming in. Tell me about the lovers. Someone wants to win your heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is partially a love read. Let me see if I can reread this as a love read. So it could be a new soul contract, something that's one has ended. One soul contract has ended, and you've created a space of satisfaction and happy within yourself, and you're looking further afield, and you are looking at and thinking about options. You're juggling various options. The old one is dead, is done, and you have gained control over yourself in terms of that. It might have been a really big soulmate karmic lesson that you've overcome. And so you're ready to start new, even though there are elements of the past that are still kind of in your field, that still feel you're working through the disappointment, but it's not as heavy anymore. I don't think it's your focus. You're just aware of it. And looking at letting go of those insecurities. And because you are looking at that and you are letting go of those, something else is coming in for you. A new offer, a new lover, a new soulmate, a new connection. And I feel that you are ready to take action, but you're also in a poised position where the action you take will be based off what someone's asking of you, or someone else initiating. Basically, you're ready to take action if someone else is initiating. And I feel like that's a, what's the word? Prerequisite is not the right word, but that's the closest word I can find it to the word I want to find. It's mandatory. It's mandatory that someone is going to come into your life. They have to put the effort in. Oh, that's what it is. And you're looking at how that's your new approach, and that you want long-term stability, and you require that. It's requirement. That's the other word. You require investing in, and you are moving away from anything that is not solid enough, or not grounded, or that's fleeting. Those things are not appealing to you anymore. So I feel like you are steering yourself away from fleeting circumstances, and you are regulating your emotions around anyone new, or anyone old, or any potential suitors. You're regulating yourself. And there's something about March that's going to be lucky for you. There's something fated coming in. I feel there is news flying at you from all different angles. So you might be getting lots of text messages from different people who want to spend time with you, who want to enjoy your company and enjoy your energy. And you will be doing a good job of balancing yourself out. You may also be traveling somewhere, looking at traveling somewhere, making travel plans to fly, and taking on some kind of new course of study. You might be reading some kind of book about some kind of self-help book. Ooh, in the sun, and taking time to enjoy yourself more, having a childlike approach to any new connections. I feel like you are embodying playfulness, and that playfulness that you're extending from yourself is creating more opportunities, because you're making light and you're in a good, happy place. And you're keeping quiet when you need to, and you've got deep insight in terms of other people's behavior. You're seeing more with your third eye. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, you're bringing out the sweetness, Sagittarius. Steering away from potential turbulence. And I feel like there's a bit of a dance that you're doing, because now you've kind of honed in your self-healing. You're putting yourself first, and that's making you even more attractive than you are already. 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life expressions. So yeah, dancing around relationships in terms of like how you handle things. I feel You're taking a light and jovial approach, and also connecting deeply with yourself and maybe with your star sisters, with your ancestry. Or it may be that you are in the limelight and you're embracing that and connecting with other people who are also in the limelight, or who are on social media, or who have achieved something in their field. You're connecting with like-minded people who you are inspired by, and you're also inspiring other people, maybe collaborating as well with other people. And there may be two specific areas of your purpose or expertise that you are putting spotlights on and expanding in March. So you're expanding into the universe, Sagittarius. So, if you got this far, please like the video, because that helps other Sagittariuses find it, and it encourages me to keep reading for you. And this month has been challenging with the reads, with my mic doing weird stuff, so hopefully it's working. Trust, number 0. Another sign got this one. Scorpio got this as well. Trust. So I like how this card is really colourful, and she looks like she's falling into something. So sisters or feminine energy in general may be very strong or poignant for you in March. And creating more colour in your life, bringing out the colourful side of yourself, or maybe dressing really colourfully, or putting paint on a canvas in a colourful way, or painting a room in with a strong or a vibrant colour, doing something that enhances the colours of life. You might be looking into colour therapy as well. That's really a thing, and it can be used for healing as well, colour therapy. And I see dancing as well. There's a lot of dancing. Look at these two cards together. The Sagittarius, even if you don't go out and dance, you can put some cool music on and dance in your living room, or put some music on and dance while you're in the shower, or something like that. Let's see what animal totem you're going to carry with you for March. Sagittarius is always good. Oh, there's 2 there. Mouse. Aww. Mice are very sensitive creatures, so maybe you are very in tune with your sensitivities, and you're honoring your sensitivities. So for example, if there's certain foods or drinks that you react to, or that, like, I don't know, inflame your system in some way, you may be consciously choosing to not have those things, and consciously choosing to honor yourself and honor your body in a way that's going to enhance it and bring you more vibrance. Also, mice's hearing is very astute, so I feel like that connects in with music or dance, but more music as in listening to music that enhances the dance, but also that heals you, listening to healing music. And there's coloured lights in the background here. So I feel like there's something about having the spotlight on you, or you shining a light on various aspects of the gifts that you bring to the table. I feel like you'll be speaking up about them. And you may also be seeing details in the world around you, in your life, in your environment, in your friends' lives. You know, maybe seeing details that you missed before, or even hearing details that you would have missed before. And maybe the details are deepening your insight into how you handle things. And you may be working at night, or enjoying the night, or enjoying the peace and quiet of the night, and the darkness. And your nose may be sensitive to certain smells. You're going to receive some downloads in the evening as well, at night time. And both of these cards are like predominantly black, so I feel like that's something to do with going within and meditation time at night before you sleep, being really helpful to calm your nervous system and to help you trust. So please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next month, Sagittarius. Have a good one.